Another year's Grammy Awards has come and gone, and while this year's fashion highs were as high as they've ever been, the lows somehow felt worse than ever. Yungblud clearly aimed to look edgy and cool on the red carpet at the 2026 Grammys. Instead, he ended up looking like the star of a Las Vegas magic act.
All chrome arts, all leather, just had it made, little Union Jack piece. It's a vibe, man. I had to put the leopard on.
He wore an open leather vest with leather pants, a silver chain hanging off his belt, and a matching one around his neck. The amazing Yungblud then added some slicked back hair and heavy black eyeliner to complete his look. Shaboozey seemed to mash several contradicting looks together to get his Grammys ensemble. He wore faded, wide-leg jeans with a big belt buckle on the bottom.
And look at his watch.
In the middle, he sported a tuxedo shirt and jacket with a crossover tie. And the cherry on top, a big ol' hat. We appreciate that he strayed away from the cowboy hat we often see him in, but this outfit still came off feeling too unfocused. Teddy Swims made waves with his Grammy-nominated album, I've Tried Everything But Therapy. One cannot help but wonder, though, has he tried a stylist? This dark gray suit with purple stitching and lots of silver studs looked cheesy more than anything else. And the whole thing was too baggy and ill-fitting. You could almost say that Swims was swimming in this outfit. Not that we would, of course. A long-sleeve floor-length mock neck dress in one solid hue is a major commitment to color. Sadly, Samara Joy chose one of the worst colors you could possibly choose to wear head to toe. Even worse, the dress was so covered up and used so much fabric that instead of letting Joy's natural beauty take the spotlight, she looked buried in all that boring beige. Rosé wore the simplest color palette there is on the red carpet at this year's Grammys, black and white. Yet there was nothing simple about this look. Rosé sported a black mini dress with a massive, voluminous off-white skirt, which left her legs exposed in the front and back. More than anything, it conjures images of a kid with pigtails, or a lop-eared bunny, or a basset hound, anything but a glitzy celeb, that's for sure. Like so many stars on the red carpet at the 2026 Grammys, Addison Rae showed up in all white.
It is just absolutely gorgeous and makes me feel beautiful, so I'm really lucky to be wearing it. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
Her asymmetrical dress had a mini skirt in the back and came to a nearly floor-length point in the front. Paired with a very low neckline, the dress was obviously an experiment in shape and detail. Unfortunately, this backwards twist on the old high-low hemline looked, well, backwards. While this was an interesting attempt to do something fresh and different, a fashion risk can easily become a fashion flop, and that's exactly what happened here. Despite covering up quite a bit, this may still have been one of the most revealing outfits Heidi Klum has ever worn. Her latex-looking strapless dress gave the illusion of showing absolutely every detail of Klum's body underneath. It's clear that Klum was going for over-the-top sexiness with this outfit, but between the color, the texture of the fabric, and the shape, it was way too weird to look at to achieve that goal. Cee Lo Green made worst dress list history at this year's Grammys by managing to ruin his outfit with his contact lenses.
Because what's going on with the eyes, my guy?
I don't know. What do you say?
Green's red color contacts were certainly a choice, as was his decision to style them alongside a matching red sweater, a black leather hat, and plenty of eyeliner. He also walked the carpet with his son Kingston Calloway, whose bold look only added to the bizarre spookiness of Green's vibe. We'd give this one a 10 out of 10 if it were Gala Night at Dracula's Castle, but at the Grammys, all it does is have us seeing red. Chappell Roan loves wild outfits, so we've come to expect them at award shows. And to her credit, this brick red color was perfect on her. The soft draping was also stunning, and the fabric's subtle sheerness was a great way to rock the naked dress trend. After removing her cape, though, she revealed just how naked this dress really was, quickly taking this look from cool to walking wardrobe malfunction. Sombr's Grammys ensemble was an example of how important styling can be. This glittery custom Valentino suit could have looked cool if it were paired with other pieces. As it was, though, it seemed like he threw together whatever he found at the thrift store. He was seemingly wearing a beige lace bodysuit underneath, too. An odd choice, and the color made it hard to know where it ended and his Skinner jacket began. Lainey. Poor old Lainey Wilson seems drawn to a worse dress list like a moth to a flame. We were truly hoping that Wilson's New Year's resolution for 2026 involved a new stylist, or at least fewer cowboy hats. Instead, it seems that she's sticking to her usual style. This evening's cowboy hat clashed with her dramatic black Gaurav Gupta set, while that sculpted neckline looked strange and overpowering. Better luck next time? A strong face card does not a perfect look make. And nobody has proved this better than Ari Lennox, whose sleek hair and makeup for this year's Grammys couldn't stop her looking like she'd stepped out of a UFO. Her dress's silver bottom and structural upside-down peplum detail probably wouldn't have worked with any conceivable top. Yet this black strapless top with a massive cutout somehow made it even worse. The bronze hue of this metallic number worked well for MC Lyte. Unfortunately, the cut of the dress didn't. It was too baggy up top, yet skin-tight on the bottom. Pairing this silhouette with a low neckline and drape-like piece of fabric in the front, it kind of looked like her dress was coming undone as she walked the red carpet.